95 Sweetpeas. Today I have a new collection to show you from My Stunning Nails. It is called the Winter Delights collection, and they sent it over for me to swatch for y'all. So that is what we're going to do. This is available now. They are available as a quad for $31.95 or individually for $9.95 each. So there are 4 polishes, as I guess I already described because I told you that it was a quad. And they're all kind of fun and wintry and kind of just a good transition to spring because we do have some lighter shades here. But of course, right now, while I'm saying that, there's a darker shade. But let's get on to the swatching. So first up, we have a shade called Icicle. Icicle is described as a white polish with a platinum flaky and a purple aurora shimmer in it. And I don't necessarily get a major purpley tone to it, but as you can see here, that first coat goes on kind of thin, but it does have a pearly white feel to it. It's looking pretty nice. I like the scattered kind of platinum flakies in there. They're silver, so therefore you get like this good contrast of the white and the silver and the pearliness, and just the slight hint of the aurora shimmer. It's kind of the purpley pink tone. This takes about 3 coats to gain full coverage. 2 coats possibly, depending on how thick or how thin you do your nails, like each coat, or how bold your nail line is. This is just going to vary a little bit for you. Then the next shade we have is called Blizzard, and this one is described as a blue violet polish with a pink aurora shimmer and pink flakies. Now here we have 1 coat. It's looking really good. This one is probably my favorite of the collection because it's the most shifty and bold as well. So it does have that bold blue tone with a pink in it as well, and almost like a hint of like a slight teal or aqua shade in it, which is really cool. As for the flakies, they're very, very small, so you don't necessarily notice, oh gosh, there are flakies in here, but it looks really pretty in 2 coats, even though there are not necessarily like in your face flakies. Then the next shade we have is called Slush, and this one is described as a white polish with blue and black flakies and a micro holographic glitter, and I would not describe this as a white polish. I would describe this as like a steel blue, a very, very light steel blue shade. And then it has kind of that shimmery sheen in it that gives it a silvery white feel, but definitely is leaning towards the blue side. And with the scattered glitters, it is a really fun shade. I just view this as more of a blue in my opinion. And that was 3 coats. And covered really nicely and built up pretty quickly. Then lastly, we have a shade called Haze, and this one is described as a steel blue polish with a copper aurora shimmer and copper reflex. And again, I wouldn't call this one blue necessarily. I definitely kind of get the blue element to it because it's kind of a gray polish, but in some angles you do get like a blue tone to the gray. But for the most part, it's more of a gray with the warm tones of the copper and a little bit of purple in there. So there was 2 coats of that, and here is the final look at the full collection. As I mentioned earlier, these are available now. It is the Winter Delights collection from My Stunning Nails, and I will have that shop link down below in the description box. And I think that covers it all. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you back here soon for another new video. Bye!